Technology is already an important part of your daily lives, and you're likely familiar with a lot of IT tools. But there are some things you need to know about technology at Indiana University that'll make it easier to get things done. You know what email is, but do you know about iMail and UMail? Computer labs, where are they, and what can you do there? Where can you print on campus? We'll answer these questions and many more and tell you what you need to know about the IT environment provided to you by IU Kokomo IT and our partners at UITS, IU's central IT organization. As a student, you can download software for free or buy it at the campus bookstore at significantly reduced prices. You'll use IUware, IU's online software distribution service, to download popular software titles. Check out IUware for antivirus and anti-spyware software, applications from Microsoft and Adobe, and a lot more. Some software, including Microsoft operating systems, is only available on disk for purchase at your campus bookstore, so look for it there. IU negotiates deals with computer hardware vendors that include Apple, Dell, and Sony. You can take advantage of these deals online at computerguide.iu.edu. If you're bringing a laptop to campus, you'll want to use the wireless network. There are 3 things you need to know about using wireless at the university: availability, getting connected, and compatibility. First, we'll talk about the availability of the wireless network at IU Kokomo called IU Secure. With IU Secure, you can move from place to place on campus and not lose your connection. Getting connected to the IU Secure wireless network is easy, but can vary depending on the device you're trying to connect. If you have any difficulties, go to the knowledge base and search on the name of your operating system or device, plus the term wireless. And last but not least of things you need to know about wireless, compatibility. Generally, only newer operating systems can connect to the university's network, so make sure your computer's operating system has the latest service pack. Even if you plan to bring your own computer to campus, you'll probably use the Student Technology Centers eventually. The computer labs and classrooms called Student Technology Centers, or STCs, are located all over campus. STC computers give you access to a lot of great software that you can use to complete projects and assignments. Each lab has printers, and many of them have scanners or adaptive technology that you may not have. The STCs are public spaces, so there are some rules and guidelines to make sure that everyone has a good experience. There's a list of these rules and guidelines online, but for the most part, it's about being courteous to others and keeping your computer access secure. Printing at IU Kokomo is easy. There are printers in each lab, and every student gets a $26 quota allocation per semester. At 4 cents per page, this provides for 650 pages of black and white printing. You can also print to STC printers from your own computer using the printer locator tool, which you can find at iuware.iu.edu. Color printing is only available in the Library Learning Commons. The price per page for color printing is 25 cents. Your $26 quota allocation can be used to cover color or black and white printing. Email is an important part of communication here at the university. Official university communications will be sent to students' official university email addresses. You're expected to check your email regularly, at least once a day. And it's a good idea to check more often to stay on top of important notices, campus news, and class updates. There are 2 main student email services: iMail, powered by Microsoft, and UMail, powered by Google. You can learn how to use iMail and UMail with free self-study tutorials and demonstrations from IT training and education. These university email accounts work on the web just like Hotmail or Gmail, but they also work with desktop email clients like Outlook, Entourage, Mozilla Thunderbird, and MacMail. Now let's talk about two web resources that every new student needs to know how to use: OneStart and OnCourse. There's a lot you can do with both of these tools, so we'll just mention a few important tips for each. OneStart is the place to start for university community services. From OneStart, you can view the campus map, classifieds, and the Student Center, where you can register for classes, check on your financial aid, and pay your bursar bill. OnCourse is the university's online learning environment. Professors use OnCourse to post assignments, materials, and grades. As a student, you'll use OnCourse in most of your courses throughout the semester. Through OnCourse, you can see your grades and send messages to other students and your instructors. There's also a resources section where you can store up to 1 gigabyte of files. Be sure to check OnCourse before your classes start meeting, as you'll find important information like the course syllabus and class announcements. OnCourse can be configured to email you when resources and announcements are posted so that you won't miss any important information. Using the campus network is different from using your network at home. The university has lots of resources available to help keep you safe online. If you download music or movies online, remember these 2 tips. Make sure you're downloading legally. Just because you pay for it doesn't mean it's legal. And there are free services that are totally legal. It's your responsibility to make sure you're not breaking the law. Even if you obtain all your music legally, you could be sharing it with others without knowing it, and that could be illegal. The music and movie industry has stepped up its copyright enforcement efforts, so not taking this seriously could cost you big later. Visit filesharing.iu.edu to get the whole story before you start downloading on campus. More great tips about safety online, including things like avoiding phishing and identity theft, and staying safe using wireless networks, can be found at keepitsafe.iu.edu. There's more you'll want to learn about technology at IU Kokomo, and the best way to learn as you go is to take advantage of the campus IT support services. There are several convenient ways to get IT help at IU Kokomo. If you prefer face-to-face support, visit the walk-up help desk located just inside the library. Our support advisors are ready to answer your questions or assist with any problems. If you find it more convenient to pick up the phone, email, or chat, contact the IT Support Center. The Support Center's staff are skilled and knowledgeable about the services and systems you use. You can call them at 765-455-9315 or email kohelp@iuk.edu. You can even chat using the IU Unicom system. Start with the New to IT website for an overview of the things we've discussed in this video, as well as links to tutorials, podcasts, and much more. Online, newtoit.iu.edu is a great place to start learning about the IT environment at IU. You'll find an overview of the things we discussed in this video and links to different resources, tutorial podcasts, the computer support information just mentioned, and much more. You'll also find the UITS IT Help podcast and the IT at IU podcast at podcast.iu.edu. If you need some extra help with a specific application, OneStart, OnCourse, or email, the IT Support Center can put you in touch with an IT trainer. Or you can access UITS IT Training and Education self-study courses. The last 3 resources I'll mention are the IU Knowledge Base, the UITS Services and Support website, and IU Kokomo's IT website. The knowledge base, known as the KB, is a searchable online collection of thousands of IT support documents. Whether you have a specific technology question or you're just curious about an IT tool or term, try the KB. It's at kb.iu.edu. You'll find news and links to a wide array of features and resources at the UITS site at uits.iu.edu and IU Kokomo's IT website at www.iuk.edu/IT. Remember to take advantage of IT support wherever you are, however you want to get it, because when it comes to IT help, you just might need it. Indiana University Kokomo and UITS provide you with the IT tools and support that will help you make the most out of your time in school. So make sure to take advantage of what's available. Best of luck, and remember that we're here to help you along the way.